News, my lovely, wonderful people, is your very own brother. Yes, so his name is Yesom Wike. They've made him now the Minister of FCT, that's the Federal Capital Territory. And he has sent a serious word to Peter Obi that Peter Obi should go and sit down, that his supporters do not understand the ABC of politics, and yet they want their candidate, or they want the person they think should hold the seat to be a president. That it doesn't work that way. He said it doesn't work that way. He said they don't understand politics 101 in Nigeria. It's not because a lot of you stand behind one person will make the person a president. He said, no, it doesn't work that way. So if you like, all of you line up behind Peter Obi. Politics in Nigeria, politics is politics, okay? He says, so there's a way they play it. So if you are not there, you are not there. And don't come and be telling us who should be president or who should not be president. He said he evaluated his cards. He looked at it thoroughly and he was thinking about his future. If I follow a B because the youth are following him, will he become president? He said those were some of the things he really thought about before making the decision he made, saying that becoming president is not because you are popular or because you have a lot of supporters and followers on you know on social media. He says so. Obi supporters do not understand politics at all, so that's why he looks at them and he laughs. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Our very own brother, Yesom Wike, has told Peter Obi, your supporters don't know politics. For the fact that they rally around you does not make you the president, even if every one of them vote. The FCT minister, Yesom Wike, has hailed the ruling of the Presidential Election Tribunal on the 2023 presidential election. In an interview with Channels TV on Thursday evening, Wike said that the judgment reflects the will of majority of Nigerians and not just the obedient or those who think Peter Obi should be president. Those who voted for Bola Ahmed Tinubu are more than those who voted for Atiku and Peter Obi, so they should take it in and accept it as it is. The former Rivers State governor took a swift at the obedient movement, saying they lack knowledge of how politics works in Nigeria. Somebody does not just wake up one morning and become president. I took a look and I really evaluated everything. If I support Obi, is there a future for me? I know that Obi won't win the election. I took a clear-cut understanding to know what exactly was going on. I did all I could to ensure that Obi received what he could. Let me tell you the truth. I am a realistic person. For me, the way the election went, it was a tough election. I give it to INEC, Wike said. They did their very best. This is one of the most transparent elections. Now, Wike, they talk so in the history of our country. Yes, as a young man, people would have preferred that he won, but look at the votes. Look at how it went. He cannot win because the young people support you. This is a generational change. So they want to change the tradition that has been. You can't just change it. The young people were tired. So far, the only hope they have now is for the Obi, who is the younger person compared to other candidates. That's why they were supporting Obi. But unknown to them, that is not the realistic of how Nigerian politics work. They don't take that into cognizance. The real politics is done among politicians. It is the fact. They don't take this into cognizance at all. The whole process was done, and INEC had to fight and do what they can. Did Peter Obi not win at the Supreme Court when he was removed as governor? Did he bribe anybody? So don't think Tinubu has bribed anybody. We all know what is going on. Atiku knows our brother Tinubu won. So take it in and go and relax. Don't even go to Supreme Court and waste your time. So that's Yesom Wike, and Yesom Wike feel very strongly that Obi and his supporters do not understand 101 of politics. If they do, they will be careful. They will not, Obi himself will not bother to go to Supreme Court, saying going to Supreme Court is him wasting his time. Okay, he says him wasting his time, that he should not even bother. You should forget about all those things that I want to go to Supreme Court. You should forget it. Yeah, it should perish the idea. It's a wrong move. It's a very wrong move that should perish it. He should forget that such a thing ever, that kind of thought ever came to his heart or his mind. So the truth of it is that every one of them are ready to grasp onto the truth. Every one of them knows that, Nigeria belongs to Nigerians, and that politics is run by politicians. And he was not joking when he said it. Said politics of Nigeria is run by politicians, and the young people who say they are tired of whatever now want to do whatever they do. They think that they can just. He said he looked at it. He took a very close analysis at everything going on, and after doing all he can possibly, he knows that Obi will not win. Even if all the young people in the country support him, Obi cannot win. So that's why he didn't even bother. He didn't bother himself at all. I didn't bother himself at all because he know Obi will not win according to him. He said because having considered everything that is on ground, he knows that Obi has no chance. He said because the politics of Nigeria is not won because you have a large crowd or the young people behind you. He has examined it. He knows how this thing works. So he does not want to waste his time. Hence, he did not support Obi, that he knew who he supported, because he really, really sincerely wants, change. So this is what is happening right now, my people. Every one of us needs to understand that we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again, then expect a different result. You see, the people who we are talking about now, they know themselves. So if we want this country and we want change to really come, we just need to begin to understand all of this and ensure that we do the right thing. Okay, it's wrong when we allow, it's wrong when we allow those who we know are wrong, or those who we know are not right, to lead. And you just say, it's okay, let them lead. Next time, no. What is wrong is wrong. There's no other name for it. If something is wrong, it is wrong. So these are some of the things we're already experiencing. These are some of the things that are happening, and we really need, this country to move forward. We want things to be better. We want, we want this nation to move forward so that together we can have the nation that we so earnestly desire. But what are we going to do? Are we just going to sit back there and allow, those who do not have a iota of real concern for economic growth, okay, to continue to rule us? Should we do that? Should we do that? It's wrong. It's wrong. So, my lovely, wonderful people, it is high time. It is important that we begin to, lay hold on those things that really matter. So together we can make a lot of difference, and we do not, allow, disadvantage to hold us down. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.